got?
2318 supercar. Well, I set this up.
Already alternate. Never heard of them. So guys, I got a R790.
Alright guys, welcome back, Subs and Paws.
Subs and Paws, what's going on?
I got my new camera here. Shoot. You know what? I'm gonna
Did it cut off the
back.
tops?
It's either we cut off the top of our head or we cut off the table. So I think we're gonna cut our heads off. Oh, not that much. There we go. There's the table. So we just cut off our foreheads.
Alright, so we're back. We're back. Amazon Prime. Yeah, actually Super Prime, pretty much. We're back with another video, as obviously you guys are here because you saw the title of the video. Yes. Subs and Paws has finally brought a smart amplifier to the channel. So, as you guys know, I got an Autotech. Actually, I don't even know if you know. I got an Autotech engineering alternator.
Yeah, I don't know if I put that in the video yet.
And I have always said for the past couple weeks, I was like, I'm going to get an amp, but the next one's going to be my official big one. Because I've gotten too many, and I've been rocking with the Taramps Sound 1500 Mini Max. And that thing's got some overheating problems. And guys, I do have that with correct wires, correct voltage, correct. It's just getting super hot.
Too.
Yeah, it's getting real hot. I haven't mounted
I'm gonna get a
above.
laser thing for that, so we can do it right.
So it's reaching the max of like 165 degrees, and I have that thing lifted
shutting
off my
down.
seat. Yeah, the light
It's
turns on.
actually shutting down.
Yeah, it doesn't run over that degree.
So it has base to get
I felt
no
it like
base.
this real quick, and it literally burned my hand. Other than that, we're here today for a Taramps product, and I am very excited. This is what I've been looking at for a while. We haven't even had one of these on this channel, but this is also a pretty new product. This video will be tested, 2 different subs, 2 big ones too, to really see what this pulls out. So without further ado, this is the Big Boss 3. This is what you get when you get it from Taramps, so nothing crazy. It does say it on this side. A little sticker. Big Boss 3, bass. So it's their bass series. I almost think this is almost like a Smart 3 bass V2. Kind of something like that, because they do have their regular Smart series, but that's a full range amplifier. So I got a Taramps sticker. Some people actually get they get the light indicator with this, they get the new bass knob with this, they get a couple stickers and all that, or they just get this. I don't know why that happens. I don't know. I'm guessing just different sellers, different products. Yeah, different. Yeah, and I just got the simples. Don't need anything crazy anyway. Wasn't looking for anything crazy. So right off the bat, covered in your regular plastic by Taramps, some thick plastic. I gotta say this is a little bigger than I thought. Which is nothing's wrong with that at all, but I'm glad it's, it shows its big beefiness, because I didn't know, I thought it would be similar to a size of like maybe a little bit bigger than the HC3000.
I can actually pull that out.
Oh, there we go.
Go ahead,
I thought it'd be a little simpler than, similar to that, but this is actually perfect. It makes me feel like it's, really decent in that value.
And
So here's the HD3000.
Yeah.
There's the Big Boss 3.
You can, it might not be a huge difference on camera, but you can tell the whole beefiness and everything of the both of them.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, full range, whatever it is. So this is the Big Boss 3. We'll get the new RGB effects, 0.5 to 2
Yeah, we'll show that on
stable.
camera too. The effects.
So we're gonna just get this open. Like I said, you get a really big, like, plastic wrap around, really thick, nice. Unwrap this. Super excited, guys. I know you might, have some suggestions. Make sure you have the correct voltage. Make sure you have the correct... I know, I will. I don't want to burn up a car, have too low a voltage. I really don't want to even go under 13 preference as myself. Really under 14, but I don't have the huge money to buy lithium craps. So, after unboxing this, we get 2 bigger smart coolers. You can tell they're a little bit bigger than some other amps. Like an MD-1200 has a smaller one.
Yeah.
On this side, we just get... Actually, this is cool. This has a little Taramps logo right here, indented into this plastic. We get... If we unwrap this, pretty sure this side is just the power, remote, and ground. It's like a little custom Taramps tape. Sheesh.
Alright, there we go.
I know, that's what I feel like.
So I wanted to. Here's them fans.
Oh, maybe same size.
Yeah. Well, you got two.
I have two of them. That's the
Yeah.
MD-1200 2-ohm that we haven't tested
Yeah.
yet. That was in my car previously, but my subs right now run on one, so I can't run that amp. Here we get positive, remote, and ground. Those look like oversized 4-gauge. Maybe even...
Oh, those are bigger than 4 gauge.
Is that 0?
Maybe 2.
2
2
0?
gauge.
2?
No, 2 gauge.
2 gauge?
2 gauge.
Yeah, no, not 2 0, my bad. 2 gauge? That looks pretty big. Which is cool, because you don't see that much on
It's
a...
definitely bigger than 4 gauge.
Oh, 100%. So it's specific, and it's on the MD-1200. So we get just that on this side with your two smart coolers, Taramps. I'll do the little satisfying takeoff right here. Beautiful.
So this is 4 gauge with the
With the coating.
coating on it.
And if we...
Yeah, right in it.
So
So
it's gotta
definitely
be...
like a 2 gauge.
Yeah, I honestly wonder if... I
Maybe
wonder
a
if
3
they
gauge?
call that 0 gauge, but it's small.
I doubt it.
Well, because they say 4 gauge on the other ones, and those barely fit that.
Oh yeah.
So, again, beautiful top. And then on the other side, this is where we get all our inputs and controls. So we get two 8-gauge speaker wire inputs over here. I think that's pretty much our normal. 8 gauge is really the limit.
We should try
I-
that too.
I like to use the 10 gauge OFC. I mean, 8 gauge. I don't really see how
Later
I'm gonna
on.
start fitting that into dual coils. So it's
Later
like a
on,
4
we'll try
gauge
it.
wire. Speaker positive and negative. You get one input since it's a full bridge amp. And as you can see, you can tell it's a bass amplifier with the bass. We get in and out, regular style RCAs, a gain,
Oh, one input,
your crossovers.
one input, one output.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
oh that's an output.
Yeah.
That's not.
Yep.
Oh my god, so you don't even have to use two.
Just one with the one wire.
Huh. Right?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep.
I didn't even know that. Oh, glad I saw that. My stupid would have freaking plugged in both of them.
It doesn't do anything.
Gain, high pass and low pass, your crossovers, and you get your bass boost. We get the new monitor level remote that is
You already have
compatible
that,
with this
right?
amplifier. I do not.
Sent it back?
I think so. Yeah, I
Maybe
did. I
he'll
sent
get
it
it
back
again.
with my MD-1200 4-ohm.
Maybe they'll get it again.
I don't really need it, but I mean
Cool
it'd
to
be
have
nice to showcase.
Yeah.
And then like I said, our speaker terminal. So a definite variable amount of support on this amplifier, not just like gain and that's it. I mean, I know people don't really like that they don't have a subsonic. Personally, I don't care. Pretty much your regular old bottom. Nothing crazy. Don't really have to worry about mounting it up or off the seat. Like really, like I mean, what would even be venting at that point?
Yeah.
So it's really just on these big vents here for your cooling and them smart coolers on the other side. So definitely when we plug this in, we'll get a close-up of shots. By Taramps' explanation, when you plug this in for the first time, the initial color is actually what you want it to boot up on. So it's like a solid color for these lines. So you can pick between like blue, green, whatever, and that's going to be your startup color. And then after is the display configuration where you can set up if you want like
We'll
a
put the camera
a
on
cool
it for like
effect.
a half a song or something.
yeah. Where if it goes to the song, all that kind of stuff. And that's pretty much like the new cool effect of this amplifier. So, I mean, other than that, guys, we'll definitely be coming up with some dyno tests. Stay tuned. Go get a snack or something. Go get a drink. And you are gonna want to see these tests. So, I guess
Live
we'll get
tests.
straight to it.
Yep, we'll be right back, guys. All right,
Oh,
so
I see what you
here
mean.
we are.
It like zooms in almost.
Alright, there we go. So we just got the Big Boss 3 bass Taramps plugged in. And we're going to power her on for the first time here.
Yo, look how clean that looks.
Here we go.
That's actually so much better in person.
Nice.
I've seen videos, but not like this. That looks awesome. And you can see, I see it on camera, it doesn't look even, it's the shine. But guys, it's bright, vibrant, and it looks super,
Yeah, the
like,
lights are pretty cool.
like they did a great job. So now, we can go cycle through different looks.
Now, if all, yeah, there's a little button right here.
It's pretty cool.
I think he mentioned that in the beginning.
Oh, that's like a
If you-
rainbow.
If you missed that.
Oh, that's cool. It goes rainbow through the whole thing.
Huh.
You get a little circle animation.
And the whole thing, like, different lights.
The whole thing except this base base word.
Huh.
Oh, look at that. Ah. He's gonna go through the bottom. That's cool.
Wow. That's cool.
No, that's like some.
All different
Man,
colors.
look
on
at
the thing.
America.
America colors.
I know they got that. They got. I think that's.
I think Puerto Rico's the same color, too. That's like Brazilian colors.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
I think this is the setting where if you play now, it's gonna. It'll like.
Well, let's
It'll-
see.
yeah.
Put something on.
I'm gonna put that on real time power.
Oh, turn the volume down.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna flip around this.
Yeah, it'll be nice
Here.
when we get some RCA input into the amp.
Oh, yeah, we'll be. Hold on, I'll just turn it off.
Oh, I was on the setting.
Well, we'll go back.
Oh man. Now I gotta find it again.
Yeah, I gotta find the freaking. Where's the wires? Oh, right here.
Plugged into the other amp.
Oh, it is?
So guys, this.
Oh my god.
This amp actually has one input instead of two. So it actually has an output on it, which we mentioned in the first part.
Which
but
one?
It's the left one.
This one?
Yep, the white one. So guys, you only have to put one. And you can actually has an output so you can go to another amplifier. Which is pretty cool.
There we go. Alright, here we go again.
Okay, man. You know, you get your yeah. Sounds like it's. Oh, it goes back to where it was.
There you go.
That's cool. Okay, right there. All right.
There you go. So once you set it, you forget it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Which, yeah, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to do that.
Let's move that down a little teeny bit.
We got noise.
Okay, I can turn it up a little bit.
No, that setting must just be
25 watts.
change it up. I want to get to that setting where it like goes as you playing it. Huh. I guess we'll just leave it there for now. We'll get the power going.
Wow, for 400 watts, that's
I know,
all.
holy crap. Oh, I saw 700. 800. There we go.
This might be a tuner's game here.
Oh, yeah. We just did some simple.
Yeah, he didn't really tune anything. He just kind of put some quick settings on the amp and
Which isn't.
figured
how
we'd
you
go
should
from
do
there.
it. Usually we started off with something.
Yeah, you have to have a bass line. Alright, well, why don't we... Is it a screw or you turn it with your fingers?
Either one.
Do you know which one it is?
Yeah. No, let's just. We'll be right back. We'll get it to where we should have it.
Okay.
Oh, it was not even focused.
What do you mean?
It looked blurry. I don't even know if it was focused. It looked real blurry for a second before you just touched it.
Maybe because I moved it? Was that when I,
guess
was moving
we'll see.
it? Alright, we'll be back. Alright guys, welcome back. Alright, I think we got both of them recording and he just started crying. Alright. Oh, there we go. I think she got a
So
hold
this
of
is
him.
like the 2.5 ohm test.
Yeah, so we just I didn't realize that anything above the 2 ohm mark was like Jotty.
Oh,
I guess.
it's actually 1700.
So 1700 watts above 2 ohms.
And usually it's 1800 on their other amps, so that
And
means this isn't really.
This doesn't. It's once in a while it goes under
Yeah.
that 2 ohm mark, but for the general majority of the time it stays at 2 to 2.5 ohms, and from there up. So you can go ahead.
It is slamming it though, and it's.
Oh
giving
yeah,
it,
it's hitting hard.
Yeah. for
Like
real.
you can, and you can tell it's going. It's nice and clean. It's moving my camera. There we go. Maybe that won't move now.
Yeah.
I keep it loose so I can move the camera around. Damn. And it's really going. Let's put it on dyno and see what we get. I'm gonna give it a little bit more off the amp. Cause I actually turned the amp. It was at 1 o'clock when we started, and I turned it down to about 11 o'clock.
There's no LED for power for clipping on that.
What do you mean? On this?
Yeah. Only on the monitor.
That doesn't say we're clipping.
No, but think about it. It work. The clip light works for the monitor, but there's nothing on the amp.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy. I didn't even realize that.
Okay, so we got 1231 watts at 2.3 ohms. So that's really good. $12.48. 1200 right off the top. As soon as I restarted it, at 1200 right off the top. Let's do it again. Right again, 1135.
So I think it's that going over 2 ohms because it's a 1700 at 2.0.
So it's real constant for power anyways.
Yeah.
And this just got blurry. I wonder
That's what I was talking about. It's getting blurry.
why we got blurry. Let me try to move this back.
Must not have good of an autofocus.
Let me see if it's this. Oh. I think it's having trouble focusing.
That's what I'm saying.
So I'm gonna have to watch that. I think I'm gonna swap back to my other camera.
We'll do that for the slaps test.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna do a short, and we got 1250. I think that was the highest we got so far. So I mean, that's good for our first test. I didn't realize that. I'm actually gonna. I was just telling him to my. I still have my Rockville Punisher, and that runs right at around 1 ohm also. So we're gonna do the slaps audio, and we're gonna do the Rockville Punisher, and right back there, right there, I have those are the Audio Legion. There's 2 S25s, and those are also wired to 1 ohm, and 2 of them, and we can test those and see how those are doing. And I also, the Audio Legion, what are those? ARM 12s. I have the dual box, and that runs right at 1 ohm inside that dual box. So maybe we can try that one also.
We had those on the HD3000 last time, and it took a ton of
Yeah.
power, so this might even...
Yeah,
give
we
us
might
a
get
crap
more
ton
out of this. So, all right, guys, we'll be back. We're going to swap up subs.
And cameras.
Don't go any... Yeah, and cameras. We'll be back. All right, guys, welcome back. I hope I timed that right. So we got the Taramps Big Boss Bass 3. Obviously, Slaps Audio Neo. And we're going to dyno test the Taramps Big Boss. This runs right at 1 ohm. So we're going to test the amp at 1 ohm and see what it does. It should be doing how much?
3,000.
3,000 watts. Fucking, that's hitting hard. My language. Wow. Okay, hold on a second. Did you turn that up?
Yeah.
There's 3,033.
There we go. Sounds.
Oh. Every hit, 2,000 watts at least. All right, back that up. I'm gonna call it out as I see it.
Okay.
Let's see. That's still on pause.
Yeah.
Like a big tea bag, and I was like,
Okay, go ahead.
no way.
26,
I was so
17, 14, 18, 24, 13, 19, 24, 16, 20, 10, 10, 12, 22, 21, whoa. 12, 14, 12, 23, 22, 16, 11, 12, 19, 18, 17, 13, 18, 19. Woo! Alright, I'm gonna go dyno mode and see what we get. Hold on, is that on pause?
Yeah.
Oh, she's hot.
The heck? It smells too. That's weird.
Okay. Turn it down a little bit. Let me see where I got. I don't remember where I had this.
That's crazy though, because last time it was going like this on the HC3000, and I didn't even smell it this quick. Huh?
Okay, here. So back that down one
Okay.
where we had it.
Yep. No, we had it up.
This up. You know what? I'm curious about.
Now that's the base frequency. Because it's a bass boost and a bass frequency. Oh yeah, this is hot.
Yeah, it's hot. And that's through that big ass dust cap.
I know.
All right,
So-
go ahead. So we definitely lost power there. 1,500 I got. Why don't we do this? Give it a break.
Yeah,
We're gonna give it a break real quick, guys. Yeah, see, I can smell it again.
yeah.
All right, we're gonna give it a break. I'm gonna turn the amp up a little bit, turn the bass down a little bit. I'm gonna go put in dinner for my kids, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. So I let the sub cool down. She's cool now to the touch. It was actually a little warm. Now, I don't know if that's like breaking in the glues and getting it ready for its big stunts. I mean, you could obviously see it. It was flexing like nuts. The house was shaking and stuff was falling off my walls. You could obviously see the power was there because we were hitting 2,000 almost every shot. I don't know if subs are meant to take that like that, or I don't know.
I mean, also, we have bass boost on. Personally, I don't like bass boost. If we were testing this for me, I wouldn't even have that on right now. I'd just be going gain a little bit higher because...
We just tested, or he just checked the HD3000 and bass boost on it is set at 50 hertz.
So this
So
one has
this
a variable
has a knob
frequency.
to do that. We also set that about 50 hertz. So we're gonna try to go again.
What I'm thinking is that the sub was getting too much bass boost at all them low frequencies,
Yeah.
causing it to really get hot. So
And you don't want to give your sub fake bass.
no, so we're gonna just press play and give another shot.
It's around 1,000, 1,500 there. Okay. So let me
Turn the bass boost down and use
Okay, so go up one more on that now. Why don't you pause it? Let's see if it's getting warm now.
Yeah, I can already smell it.
Can you?
Yeah.
I didn't smell anything.
What is this?
It is getting a
What
little
was it
warm.
on there?
Why don't we go on Dyno? Here, hit it for a minute. Okay. 1742.
I don't understand.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off
The bass boost? Yeah.
No
like-
bass boost.
See,
right
this is
now.
not what I would do. I wouldn't have any bass boost at all. You turn it all the way
It's
down?
off. Nothing.
Yeah, all the way
Nothing.
down. So watch it.
Try it now.
Now it should. Now it's gonna sound less quiet. But in this instance, now you'd have to, you know,
Now we
now you add. You use the gain.
We're not even getting 1,000 watts right now.
Mm.
That bass boost does that much.
But it's fake bass. You want to use more. You want to tune the gain.
Wow.
You want to use the gain correctly and not use any bass.
And I gotta say, on these amps, a little bit of turning on the knob is a lot of power.
Oh my god.
Okay. Not even 1,000 watts right now. Here, pause that. It's
I
hot
honestly am
again.
wondering if this should be really be running on like 2 subs, or a sub that's like
Probably.
3,000 RMS.
Yeah.
Not a single sub.
A single
I think we
12,
should
yeah.
try the Armadas or the S25s.
We're gonna do that anyways.
Yeah. I don't really know what to
Anyways.
say right now. I mean, this sub was taking crazy crap from the HD3000 and not even getting
Yeah,
hot.
it did really good with the HD3000.
And we have this tuned. I mean, obviously every amp's different.
I'll even
We're gonna
include that
get-
in this video.
We're gonna get doo-dooed on for saying we need to tune the amps. I understand, but we've done similar tuning to the HD3000. Obviously, it's all different, but in a similar way, they should be at least performing the same ratings.
And we're actually tuning while we're recording.
So I mean,
We didn't do all this ahead of time. We're tuning while we're recording.
obviously, also the HD3000 is a full range amplifier. This is a bass amplifier, so it could be just putting out a ton more. It's obviously putting out a different source of noise.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the amp's not really hot, right?
It's a little warm.
Yeah, nothing crazy. So we're gonna be back with a set of 2 subs. So really, it's kind of splitting the power, but we should see that big number and have the subs be able to take it and not have smell and burning up something. I don't know.
All right, guys, we'll be right back.
Yeah, the big boss giving too much or something.
All right, guys, so welcome back. Let me just adjust this a teeny because the screen shrunk.
Teeny.
All right, so we're back with the Taramps Big Boss 3. Now these also run right at 1 ohm, 1.5 ohms, so they're right in the
Alley.
right in the bowling alley of the Big Boss 3 of the
Power.
where it's supposed to be for power. Go ahead, hit it.
Oh, I went too far back.
Oh,
I was so confused.
I was gonna say, why aren't we getting any big? There we go.
Man, these sound so nice.
Yeah, you can. It's these are really clean and clear. Now I think these are 600 RMS and 1200 max each. So basically 1200 RMS, 2400 watts max.
They can probably. They can't. I remember we had it last time. Awesome. Like that. Should be flexible. It goes. It went like that like last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got a good amount, but this going up on here is gonna be too much. So use some gain.
Yeah, it did go up a little bit. 12 something, almost 13. This will be the judge. There's 1,000. Turn up the volume, the impedance is rising. When I turn up the gain, the impedance is rising. Let me try something else.
Alright, I'm gonna back it up.
Yeah, go ahead, back it up.
Yeah, they still got ways to go.
Right at the tip there, as I turned up the gain, the impedance rose up to 2 ohms. So that's why we're getting the power we're getting now. So I'd say if you're gonna get this bot or this amp, you better definitely know your impedance rise, what your subs are wired to, and where they run at.
It's like not giving. That's barely going.
Okay, so why don't we do this?
But I don't think that's you. I think that's just that. I think
Okay,
it's that.
pause that. All right, guys, we'll be right back. I just want to try something out. I want to see,
Yeah.
test something, and we'll be right back. The big, huge crane she wants to do. Welcome back, you tubulars.
YouTubulars, we want to do one last clip of what our thoughts
Final
are about
afterthoughts of the
Big Boss 3.
Taramps here.
I don't think we've ever done like an after review, but this one was so out of odd that I had to do a review, and that's coming from us because we don't do that.
He was expecting. I mean, I was even expecting like
Yeah.
from other people's videos from the Dyno tests online.
He was doing 7,000 watts.
Yeah, I was expecting like 5,000 watts.
And Parker did it in his car, but it was 815s. That's not even close to what we have here.
Yeah.
And so we want to just give our quick thoughts about the amp and if you should buy it, and if you do, what should you expect, and why would you buy it for a certain amount? So I mean, what was that? Probably something that shouldn't have.
I would 100% say.
So what are your thoughts?
Definitely know your impedance rise, because if you're expecting this thing to give you 3,000, 4,000 watts and you're running speakers and they're running at 2.5 ohms, it ain't gonna happen.
It didn't even do its rated.
If you're wired to 2 ohms, you're not getting that power, period. So I don't know what to tell you. If you have this amp, And you're
Hey.
wired to 2 ohms.
If you want to look cool and you got wired to 2 ohms, buy this. It's 1200 watts.
Yeah, you're gonna get 1200 watts out of that. I mean, I think we got 1500.
But it burns up your subs.
And the amp did get hot.
So that's where I'm coming from. So my original thoughts about this amp was, it is brand new. It's a full bridge amp. I mean, we've had great opportunities out of the Taramps, except for the base 400, and now this is a base 3K. Obviously, a totally different amp, a brand new everything. I was thinking it was going to do 3,000 watts, but anywhere
boom,
from
boom,
2 to
boom, boom,
yeah,
boom.
pretty much at high volumes. You know, I thought it was going to keep its temperature cool as it has 2 smart coolers. Not really worried about that, but the sub specifically.
Yeah, the
We've
sub
done
got
so many
real
tests.
hot.
And the 2 tests we did got hot real quick. The Armadas, we didn't really mention it, but off camera I felt them, and we didn't. They were warm, and I didn't know they were because I didn't smell them. But they didn't even get warm off of the HD3000, and every bump it got from that amp, it was doing 25.
Yeah.
Clean.
We got double the power
Yeah.
from the HD3000, and the subs didn't get hot.
No.
So if that makes any sense to you, and my voltage doesn't go anywhere, guys. It stays 14.4 consistently. It doesn't
And
change.
this was tuned correctly. We don't, you know, we're not doing anything dumb. We
we didn't have the bass knob all the way up or anything.
We did a lot of off camera with this because we really were expecting something different.
Yeah.
For the price, this thing's like $290.
You could get an HD and a half, or an
Yeah.
HD and a whole 0 gauge kit for your car.
Seriously. To be honest, I think this will not be in this house much longer. But I just
Thank
wanted
you,
to give you
Amazon.
guys a review because honestly, and I mean, I've seen a couple other videos from small people as well saying I saw a guy, he said his CT2000 was better than this, better sounding, and this, I mean, it sounded pretty good, but
Now,
it
if he
didn't
was
sound the
running
best.
subs on his CT2000 and he was getting a 2 ohm load, he was probably getting more off his CT2000
Yeah, than
at
this.
that 2 ohm load than he was off of this.
Now,
Even 2.1 ohms.
I can't speak for half ohm to 1 ohm. We can't speak for that. Maybe that's where you can get your 3,000, but rarely is anyone ever running at half an ohm.
Yeah, to run at half an ohm, you have to wire to
I would get
less than a quarter ohm.
2 dual 1 subs and wire them down to a quarter.
I had
And also, that might not even be safe anyway, even if it doesn't run there, because that's super low wiring.
the 2 ZVXs.
Yes.
I had those are D1s. I had them wired to a quarter ohm, and they ran at 0.8. I
So
wish I
even
still
those-
had them,
Yeah.
because then we would have done that for a test on this, and who knows what those would have done.
So, to be honest, guys, overall, save your money.
Get a different amp.
Uh,
Stetsom's got a great
Not
EX
gonna lie.
Black Edition.
The colors on this look fantastic. Good
Oh,
job.
yeah.
They did come out with some black versions of the amp. Looks sick.
That looks dope. Yeah, I know. That colors on the black.
Yeah.
That would
And
look
now, guys,
nasty.
like we have the right electrical, we got the 0 gauge, and we have the right tests in the house. You know, we're not. Nothing is wrong here. You know, we've done so many amp tests.
And we're not
that
purposely
so,
trying to dog them either.
like worst. Yeah, no, not at all.
He
We
wanted
love
this for his
Taramps.
car.
We love Taramps. That's what I'm saying. I was gonna put this as my main, and who even knows? I could have blew my HCYs after a day of running.
Yeah.
We already tested subs that
On your way to work,
that
your
are
speakers
supposed
just
to handle power like that consistently, and they got hot. A Slabs Audio Neo, bruh.
4-inch
Thing was taking
coil.
4,000 watts off the HD2000, not getting hot. This
Yeah,
thing took
it didn't get hot
1,500,
off of that at all.
1,800, and if it took 33, sorry, if it took 3,000, it was when it was clipping.
I'm gonna actually add the Taramps video to this video so you guys can see the difference.
Maybe put titles in each of them.
Yeah,
Just be like
definitely,
HD3000 versus the Smart 3.
Yep.
So I don't know if it's the baseline versions of these amps. I know they have a Smart 3, they got the Bass 3, they got the Big Boss 3, they got many bass
I
amps.
think if anything, maybe try the Smart.
Maybe that's what people do. They do the Smart 3. And maybe now I've been dossing on those, being like, well, why not get the bass?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why. Maybe you get a Smart 3. That's it. Just a regular Smart 3. That'll
Regular
probably
Smart
work.
3, yeah.
That's a full range.
Yeah.
And it's a Smart amp.
Yeah.
But also from experience, who knows if I want to go to, I think that's 260. So, I mean,
Back in
obviously,
the same
I'd
place.
still save money, but if I'm in the back same place, retiring another one to go get an H3, that's only 190 or something.
And they have the new HDs out too. They're
exactly.
a little bit nicer.
Yes.
And who knows if they do more power? They might even do more power now.
So guys, not really dissing here, just giving you our honest opinion and honest thoughts of what we saw today. And comment down below what you think. Definitely, we
let us know
appreciate
what
the
you guys
feedback. If some of you think we're just being, you know, talking crap, then that's fine.
Drop that down below.
But from both of our seeings today, I don't know, total different. I don't know. I mean, I was expecting something different. So, other than that, I will
what
see
to
you
do, guys.
in the next video.
Like, share, subscribe.
Tell your mom, tell your dad, tell anyone.
Tell your friends. Peace.